There's another rat down there.
Jason! Ew!
Bring it closer. No, Lucy, what are you doing? It's only a rat! This week's vlog starts with me at school. Like almost 10 p.m. now. Class in about 5 minutes. Woke up to this lovely view of first and second years leaving. I also woke up to breakfast. A+. Okay, so just got out of class. Spent most of the class actually sleeping. Didn't really pay that much attention because I got like 3 hours of sleep yesterday. And I slept on a couch. This reading week was pretty busy because I was working on a bunch of projects. Deadlines here, left and right. But for the first bit of it, I was kind of relaxed and lazy, so I guess that's kind of my fault. I've been working on a couple of projects over the break, and so I haven't really even gotten that much sleep either.
When did you sleep?
Never. I slept at like 6. When did you sleep again? 4? When do you wake up? I woke up 5 minutes before class. And I woke up due to the first and second years getting super loud on the studio floor.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
And now they're gone.
They're gone for a whole week. It's gonna be so quiet.
This week, the first and second years are gone off to Chicago. Took a bus ride there. And it's basically a trip that first and second years get to share, but everyone else just kind of stays at school.
Takes advantage of the quiet studio.
Yeah, that too. Okay, pizza time. Okay, time to work on my interior design project. It's a floor plan of one entire floor.
Wow.
I skipped the first part of the lecture in this class, and now we are supposed to have our crits, so individual checkoffs. Sorry. Anyways, I picked to not go to the lecture because I was supposed to work on my checkoff, which I think has a bigger weight than actually what I can take from the lecture. So I think sometimes it's just making that decision whether it's worth it or not to go to class.
So all known couple things. The universal is you get 3 things on those
Off to class late. Today I don't actually have my 9 a.m. class because one of our profs went on the first and second year trip that our program gets to go on. She went on that trip, so today's supposed to be kind of a work period that I skipped because I needed the rest. I also am supposed to have a test today after this class, but I didn't really have time to study for that. So I'm probably not going to do very well. Hi.
Where's the rest of your crew?
I don't know. Okay, right now headed to the Umbra store for a visit that we're supposed to have for a class. Today we were supposed to have a guest crit that was supposed to come in. He ended up being sick, so that's why we're going to this store. So I guess it's more to like kill time, I guess. Week has been kind of because reading week, we don't really get a reading week. It's more of a break that our profs get and all of the work we have to catch up on from the past 4 or 5 weeks. That's when we do it. We do it during reading week. I got to meet some of the representatives, which was really refreshing. I had a nice talk with a few of the designers there, and it was really informative. I think it's really important to always look to be motivated or inspired by someone. I like to think that I can get a good bit of motivation from people who inspire me, and I think whenever you have a chance to connect with someone, you should take it as an opportunity to learn a bit more about yourself. By hearing someone else's perspective, I feel like you can learn more about what you don't really like to do, and this guy's turning on a one-way street. Oh my god. I left Umbra at about 3 p.m. Now it's like 3:15. I am very late for my test. I guessed about half those multiple choice questions, so I don't think I did very well. But on the upside, it's like 4 p.m. I'm out of class, and now I'm just gonna head to the gym and I can head home. Off downtown this morning for 9 a.m. class to go print something first, and then I can go off to my crit from my prof. I didn't end up doing all that much yesterday, so I don't really have that much different from Monday. Good morning. Since I realized that my Thursdays are kind of boring, I don't do all that much, I thought I would introduce a new segment called Project Update. So it's basically where I guess I check in with the types of projects that I work on in class. Ooh.
Ross did that for textiles.
I don't take this class. This is one of the classes offered. This is actually Raf's project, but he's doing it for a class called Textiles, where basically he has to work with different mediums. I think he just worked with a lot of weaving, actually. This is actually the feedback I received from my previous class that I just had for interior design. So you can see for the feedback, he actually gave me a lot to work on. A lot of scribbling on my plan, but these are mostly on parts that I haven't developed yet. So it's a lot of good ideas circulating. I'm also taking a product design course. So for tomorrow, we're supposed to have a model done for a project. This is a group project for a chair or chamber where we're supposed to integrate VR or AR. So that's virtual reality or augmented reality. So currently, it's supposed to look something like this. It's supposed to be like a seat, which is kind of like a joystick, like that, going back and forth. It's not very fluid, but it works as a model. We also made a Rhino model of it, and we're going to put that in the book and plan. That's it for this week's vlog. I'm going to finish up some work here, and then I'm going to head home to sleep.
How did the moon get out there? How did the stars and Jupiter and Neptune?